Welcome back to Intables, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm going to go over AMC with you guys. AMC had a major spike on Thursday, going to extended hours. Sympathy to GME from GME getting into the NFT space. I'm going to go over exactly what has to happen for AMC to continue to bounce back, what's going to give us this reversal, and what exact levels are we trying to hold above to make sure we do not continue on down from here. And also, I do welcome you to the Instables room if you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts. I mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Most breakouts have been pre-market news in the open. Any halts worth looking at throughout the day or any major breakout alerts worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over AMC with you guys here on the 4-hour chart so you guys can see the swing trade perspective. A lot of people are curious if we're going to bounce back at this point in time because GME just got into the NFT space, or if we're going to continue on down and possibly have a bounce back from a major breakout that we had previously here on AMC. Now, before I get started, again, I do welcome you to the Instables room in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert. Again, we had over 100% breakout yesterday with HOUR, a new IPO, multiple 100% breakouts throughout the week. Go in the previous videos, you guys want to see exactly how all of those played out. Now, jumping right into the 4-hour chart with you guys here on AMC. Again, we had this major spike previously, jumping all up to 72.50. We had that confirmation here at 14.50. We had this major breakout in January of 2021. We had a major gap down, and this major gap down was the resistance that we were looking to see if we can break above, and confirming that as a resistance as we did come up, we got rejected. We had the 20-moving average dropping below the 50. We were consolidating still, and as you guys can see, we did come up and got rejected again one more time here at 14.50, getting wicked to the upside, could not hold the body of the candle above here. And as you guys can see, we got that confirmation on this major breakout, giving us that increase in buy pressure, breaking above all of our previous buy pressure points here. If you guys do not remember this major breakout that we had here in AMC, jumping all up to 72.50. Now looking to see if we can continue on past these previous highs that we had here at 72.50. Again, you guys can see we did have our symmetric triangle at this point in time, looking to see if we can continue and break above it, but we did drop down below it. And we did have this 20-moving average dropping below the 50, which gave us that continuation on down. And as you guys can see, we were looking for a bounce. As you guys can see, we did have our confirmation on our second leg up on this major spike, exactly here at $30, which gave us this bounce. And as you guys can see, we had the 20-moving average crossing back over the 50, looking to see if we can get that momentum to break above our previous highs. But as you guys can see, we did continue on up, and we did jump into this range between $48 and $58, $58 being that blue sky breakout that we were looking for. And we also did alert this one from $40 to $48, but did not alert this one over $48 because we had that decrease in buy pressure that we mentioned previously, which gave us that confirmation on that momentum to the downside. Now, as you guys can see, we had this 20-moving average recently drop down below the 50, and we consolidated, dropped down below that consolidation, looking to see if we can have a bounce back. But as you guys can see, we have been dropping into lower lows. So the question is, are we going to continue on down, or are we going to finally have a bounce back? And the answer to that is GME plays a big part here as they are getting into the NFT space. So if they get more NFT news and they have major spikes and continuations on up, then AMC will follow somewhat, and we will have a continuation on up. But however, will that give us that major reversal that we're looking for? Now, in my opinion, if we do not get any news, then we could continue on down and come down and test this previous major breakout point that we had here at 14.50. So if we do continue on down, we will be looking for that bullish divergence here on the 4-hour chart. As you guys can see here on the RSI, we are oversold, so we could come back down and we could continue on down to 14.50 and drop down right below this 30 RSI and have bullish divergence possibly come out and possibly come back up here, which would give us bullish divergence. Again, that is if we get that increase in momentum here on the RSI, giving us that bullish momentum. And as you guys can see on the candles, that would give us that decrease on these candles, which if we did get oversold and we did come back down and we had that spike back over the 30 RSI, exactly when we had these candles coming to the downside, then again, that would give us that confirmation on bullish divergence, giving us that bounce back over the 30 RSI as we are oversold, and then having that bullish divergence push off of our confirmation that we had previously exactly here at 14.50. That is what I'll be looking for if we do continue on down here in AMC. Now, if we're looking to see if we can continue on up, I do want to see at least the 20-moving average cross back over the 50. As you guys can see, we did have that spike on Thursday, but we did not have the 20-moving average crossing back over the 50. So we do need that 20 to jump back over the 50 at least to have a possible continuation up, to hold a possible support. Now, if we're looking to hold these prices as a support, we do need to make sure we can hold at least $20 as a very key psychological resistance that we also did bounce off of previously. So making sure we do hold $20 will be very key here on AMC to have a possible bounce back. And we also do need the 20-day moving average to cross back over the 50. Again, the 20-day moving average is the yellow line and the 50-day moving average is the red. We do need the 20-day moving average to cross back over the 50 to get more momentum here to have a possible bounce back. And we will be looking for that 20-day moving average to cross back over the 50 as we are looking for that bullish divergence here on AMC if we do come down to 1450, our major previous breakout point that we had here. And again, making sure we do justify every one of our breakouts will be extremely key here on this channel every single day. Now, again, with that said, if you do want to see all of our breakout alerts set today, go to instabulls.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert. That again, all of you instabulls that have been coming over and supporting the channel and coming over from the room and supporting the channel, hope you guys have a blessed weekend. I appreciate every one of you guys every single day. God bless you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help me find it and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.